You know, some dates just feel different. It's almost like history itself decides to stack the deck and create something amazing on one single day. Well, today, we're going to dive into one of those truly remarkable dates.
April 7th. It's a date that probably just flies by on your calendar. But what if I told you it's one of the most important dates in the entire history of mathematics? Yeah, really. Let's find out why.
So get this, on this exact same day, but in different decades, in totally different parts of the world, a few brilliant people were born, or died, who would completely change the way we live. We're going to meet them one by one.
Okay, first up, let's go all the way back to World War II. Put yourself in that time. How on earth did the Allies manage to crack secret enemy codes without any modern computers? I mean, it seems like an impossible task, right?
Well, the answer to that massive question, it brings us right back to our date, April 7th, 1923. That's the day a man named Peter Hilton was born.
Now, Hilton was just an undergrad when he got recruited into the super-secret world of Bletchley Park, the heart of British codebreaking. He ended up in this elite unit called the Numenary, and their job? To crack the German naval Enigma code, one of the toughest nuts out there. This wasn't some academic exercise. Their work was literally a matter of life and death for Allied troops.
It's just a wild reminder, isn't it, that sometimes the people with the most brilliant mathematical minds are also the world's greatest secret keepers.
Okay, so let's mark Peter Hilton on our timeline, but we're staying on April 7th. Now, let's jump ahead a few decades because a completely different legacy was being shaped on this very same day.
Let's think about right now, today. You ever wonder how your delivery app finds that magically fast route through traffic? Or how a huge factory figures out the absolute most efficient way to build something without wasting a single second or a single dollar?
Believe it or not, the answer to that very modern problem lies with a man named Leonid Kantorovich. And here's the twist. He passed away on our special date, April 7th, 1986.
His legacy? He basically invented something called linear programming. And you'll love how it started. Back in 1938, a plywood company just wanted to know how to make more plywood. That's it. From that simple question, Kantorovich built this incredible mathematical tool for getting the best possible result out of any limited set of resources. It's used everywhere now, and it even won him a Nobel Prize in economics. So yeah, next time your package shows up exactly when it's supposed to, you can give a little nod to a brilliant mathematician who got his start just thinking about plywood.
So we've got the same date, a different country, and a totally different field of study. But we're not done yet. Our final story for April 7th adds a whole new amazing layer to this day.
Let me ask you this. Do you think someone can be a successful architect and also a groundbreaking mathematician? I mean, in the same lifetime? They sound like they come from two completely different universes, don't they?
Well, you need to meet Graciela Salicrup. She was born on, you guessed it, April 7th, 1935. And she didn't just prove it was possible, she lived it. Her life story is just incredible. She started out as an architect, but then while she was teaching math to her architecture students, she fell in love with it. So at age 29, she decided to go back to school and get a whole new degree in mathematics. And she didn't just dabble. She became a top researcher in topology, that's the super advanced study of shapes and spaces, before her life was sadly cut short when she was only 47.
Her story really makes you think, doesn't it? It is never, ever too late to find what you're truly meant to do, even if it means you have to build a brand new road just to get there.
And there you have it, a codebreaker who helped win a war, an economist who taught the world how to be efficient, and an architect who reinvented herself to become a pioneer in pure math. Three incredible people, three extraordinary journeys, all connected by one single, improbable day, April 7th.
So what's the common thread here? What really links them all? Well, even though they worked in totally different worlds, they were all trying to answer the same deep question. Where's the pattern hiding inside all this chaos? Whether that chaos was scrambled enemy codes, a complex factory floor, or the very shape of space itself.
It really makes you wonder, right? What huge problem is the next genius born on April 7th going to solve for all of us?